Fighting punches to be thrown.
Forward.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36. 2nd and 3 now. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. This is Henry on 2nd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. And the Baltimore first down.
Another run for Henry. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Running once more with Henry. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. 1st and 10. He keeps it on the option. Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They send him over right. From the gun, Jackson. Brought in close to the 8. And they will take this. They run. Here's the rookie from Georgia Tech. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Back-to-back carries here. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him by...
70 range. Come on. Set. 19 tight. Go.
Throw here. 3rd down. Hits his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 1st and 10 from the 43.
At the 43-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. We've set it downs from 37. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Sends this to the end zone. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Hill now from the gun. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Sending a tight end in motion left. Looks like they go an option keeper on 1st and 10. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
New set of downs from 37. Play action now with Jackson. Just wants Andrews out right. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Taking a chance to the end zone. And his perfect start is over. And that's here's the lone back on the handoff. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. That play made by an all-pro from last season, Marlon Humphrey.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Finds him on the slant. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
And he works his way for a gain of 4. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Browns moving quickly here.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Cleveland. So the tight end's motion's right. On 1st down, Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Lamar. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now ahead of 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. They'll air it out on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to wind up out of bounds on 3rd down, so they're going to be forced to punt this away now. So here's Jack Brownie to punt this one away.
No.
And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Trying to throw this from the gun. Chased out to his right. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
19, find it. Ready. Mustang 19. Ready.
Pass play on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Bronco. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Rolling from the gun here. He's got it inside the 10. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. So a one-possession game, Brock. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the 3rd quarter.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
Let's go.
Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They're going option keeper on 1st and 10. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup.
Deputy Ranger. Deputy Ranger. Ready. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hurt.
They're going to try and throw it here. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Wide out, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down
Warriors,
and 2.
come on. Set.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Going to let this one fly deep downfield. Caught just shy of the goal line. It's a Cleveland touch. Tight end in motion now. The drive begins with Henry. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They go play fake with Jackson. He completes it in traffic. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Lamar off to play fake.
1st down.
He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 now from the 46. From the pistol, Henry is able to drive that pile about a yard. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. 3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Lamar now from the gun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. It'll be Jack Browning to kick it away. Brings it in at the 12. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Browns ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held that line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
They're going for this. Into traffic, complete. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. All set to go now from the 35. First down throw for Jackson. And he gets back to the line, but no more. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Send one of the tight ends in motion right. From the gun, Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. He does it! Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They want to run it across, but he can't reach the end zone. That would have...
60 average. 60 average.
They go play action on first down. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. And a shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Brings up 3rd down.
Let's go. Back to 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ooh, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
Let's go. Dragon 60. Rattler 80. Ready?
They'll throw for it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. He keeps this one himself. And he will have them a Cleveland touchdown. First down, here's Lamar. Short pass brought in. And he He's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. A stop made at the 36.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
A draw now. This is Henry. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. With a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Running for it. Here's Henry. Fights his way through a tackle. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Lamar's going to keep this one. Here he goes again. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Jackson throwing here. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. Looking now from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Like so many of the league's quarterbacks know how to do, this guy has really taken over much of this game, and it's been his dual threat ability that served as the catalyst for that.
And let's give him a lot of credit here, Kate, because he's the one who recognized there'd be opportunities aplenty to hit this defense with his legs. He's picked the right moments, picked his spots, and that stat line's benefited.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. The play clock down to just 2 seconds, but we get a timeout call. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Third and just 2 to go.
79 Broncos.
He'll throw it. They did it. He made the interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10.
Like the Dragon 60. Scoop.
He's going to throw it. Forced out to his right. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And Baltimore finishes the return to the end zone. Touchdown. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Drawing up the design keeper. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt in finding that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches. Here he is to throw. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go. 19 Charger, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. He'll call his own number. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for
to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34.
Setting up to pass. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's
looking to throw it. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line.
And the Baltimore first down.
Here he goes, one final shot. Still has some space inside the 35. And this one's going to go out of bounds. This game is over. So the Browns come away with the win. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them.